I didn't even write anything down for this one. I know Coach has been through this before, and I would not be at all surprised if this year is similar. Sometimes the kids are so spectacular, you don't have enough awards. You want to give something to everybody, and you just can't. You don't want to water it down to the point where it doesn't need anything. But I've got to tell you that these two girls I'm going to call up right now were spectacular, not just because they were dedicated, hard-working runners. In fact, sometimes almost conversely, because they were good leaders as opposed to good athletes from time to time. And both of them exemplified in a different way, which was really fun for me, nice for me. One of them had to take the reins because we lost our natural leader. Elena Alvarez had been our leader for 2 years, had shared that role as a sophomore, and we lost her. We didn't have her at camp. She was in the pool for 12 weeks, we lost her. And so Sheridan had to step up and become the team leader. And she exemplified. I had to pull her off several workouts where I said, Sheridan, you're running yourself into the ground. You don't have to be #1 in every single workout. She felt like that was part of the job. That if she didn't win every workout, she was letting the girls down. And that exemplifies that side of the coin. The other side of the coin is a girl who wasn't in our top 12. I don't think she was in our top 15. She was our last pick to go to Big Bear, and actually I left it up to her. Do you want to go? And she said, it's no secret, she's a brainiac. She got a 4.8 award a little while ago. And she chose to go to Big Bear to challenge herself as a runner, I think probably for the first time. And she did. And she had a great time other than 10 laps in the rain. What was great about Ellen LaMonaco was she was my go-to girl whenever I needed anything accomplished. I just called Ellen and said, need this done, need that done, whatever it might be. She took time out of an obviously busy schedule with all of her AP classes and marine biology and all the things she's doing. And never once, not once, let me down, like I've let her down, by the way, your resume is good. And those two girls exemplify what a captain is all about. They led this team as seniors. They did everything possible to keep this little group together and make it work. And I'm so proud of both of these girls. This award we call the Captain's Award for Ellen and Sheridan. In a season of firsts, Sheridan had many. She had to take this team over at Big Bear, and didn't flinch. She just did. She said, I don't have Elena, I don't have Laura, I don't have Kayla, I gotta do this. And she never went back. So if that's all she did, she would qualify as the most valuable kid. But she lost one race this year to Paxton. Congratulations, Paxton. She is now on, there's two girls at our school. There's two girls at our school that are on the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior list. Elena Alvarez is one of them, Heather Alvarez is another. Sheridan is now on freshman, sophomore, and junior. So she'll be the fourth. And it's a spectacular season. She was masking injuries most of the year. Wouldn't admit she was hurt. I told her in the kindest way that she reminded me of an old athlete from the 60s from Cuba named Alberto Monterrey. They called him El Caballo, of course. And Sheridan runs like that. There's no quarter. She will not give up to you. She missed being league champion by 0.9 seconds. She finally beat her neighbor down the street this year, another first. And I just couldn't find a better kid to be the most valuable kid. She's the #2 junior in the history of the school. She's #4 all time in the history of the school. And as you heard me say several times earlier this season, this is your leg. She runs this incredible race at CIF finals and breaks her foot, breaks her ankle. She has a stress fracture. And in a season of firsts, she came to me and her parents came to me and said she wants to do this. And even knowing that it probably wouldn't be the best, Marnie, God bless her, took her side and tried to help. And we all did the right thing. Sheridan just said, I can do this, coach. And Megan Dyer was ready to go. But we thought, you know what? If anybody has ever earned the right to give it a shot, this young lady has. And so, Sheridan, I'm so proud of you. Most valuable woman, Sheridan Gomez.